Konnichiwa, everybody. It's Ward, and it's time for more Samurai Champloo. I'll do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Last episode. But yeah, death and rebirth, I guess, has been a pretty recurring theme in the show. Shit, indeed. Can that old guy in the wheelchair still fight? I wonder. It's kind of strange how he kicks his ass after Mugen kicked his ass. Could he grow that much stronger in a couple of months? Of course, Mugen is pretty hurt. You can tell. Seems painful. Oh, so he's gonna let him live? But after chopping off something? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Come on, grab a sword from him. Oh, damn. Not good enough. It's a good try, though. Alright, this guy's sword back. If he can pull it out. Shouldn't have tried it so hard. Mm-hmm. I've never seen him use it before, have we? His little dagger. So that guy wasn't say so. Also sick like her mom. Are you gonna whack him? Probably not. Might have a good reason. Oh yeah, she did die, huh? I'm sure she mentioned it before. No matter what, though. Alright. Oh, you can see a little bit. Maybe she came close enough. You don't want to let me say anything? It's kind of sad. Coming all the way here. Not even have a little listen. Well, she did get her wish. Show the screen a bit again. Never really seen an anime fight with somebody with a weapon like that. Yeah, those shoes are durable. Huh? Man, this is epic, yo. Like a final boss. What a long fight, huh? Gonna kill him. Guess they called him by name in the first of these 3 episodes. Maybe to his daughter? Oh. Damn. I guess he was worthy of his blade, even though he couldn't fight. Who got cut? Just the church. Run. Retainers. Oh, that includes the old guy, doesn't it? Rip. I think he just punched him though. Doesn't take a lot to kill an old person. Where's the guy in the wheelchair? Is he running out of water? I guess it's shallow. Wouldn't that be exhausting? Throwing that thing all around. It's OP, yo. Crazy guy. Oh, it's gonna buy its own weapon. I guess it got stuck. Damn. Is it gonna come back around? Oh, it's actually dropped on the ground. Yeah, no, it's gonna cut him off. Totally called it. Awesome. Oh, is she gonna jump off the cliff? Things aren't looking too good for her. Maybe Mugen will show up. Shot by the old guy. Damn. I think he's gonna die, yo. How did he get down there? Doesn't seem very wheelchair accessible. Is everybody gonna die? This is a depressing ending, yo. Oh. Badass. Man, his hat is big. No lords, but maybe a friend. Fu gave both of them a bit of purpose, huh? Or is it a suicidal attack? Special technique, huh? Sounds like something out of Kenshin. Did he only have one bullet? Bastard. Total catchphrase, huh? Oh, he had like a shotgun dynamite thing. Yeah. Look at this animation, yeah. Was that about to attack? Or did he stab him from behind? Damn. Looks like a fatal wound, though. And they both blow up. Huh? I think he might make it, though. His chances are better than Jin. I don't think they'll both survive, though. At least for a moment. Shit. Guess he got lucky. Maybe keep lying down. What? He's still walking? Gonna have a last fight? What the hell? How about don't do that? After all this? Come on now. Oh, did I do that on purpose? Huh? Oh yeah, this guy is alive, huh? He lived in hiding. What? They're both alive? Get out of here. Huh? What? For some reason, huh? Maybe they could love each other. Forget about food. First friends, oh. A week, huh? Uh-huh. Guess it is a happy ending for all. You know, minus the whole father dying. Where's Momo anyways? She tricked them. What? They're gonna stick together, right? Everybody's going separate ways? Oh, it's not really over. Maybe we'll see them get back together in this montage. I mean, I don't really get where they're going right now. They didn't even tell each other that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this anime, by the way. But if you haven't, then I really suggest check out Cowboy Bebop and Space Dandy. I did react to them and I did much prefer them. I did like this more than Sankyo no Terra though. All of them have the same director. Watanabe, right? Whatever his name is. The end. It is totally the end. Hey, why isn't Fu in the ending image, huh? That's not fair. So they found their purpose. What was it exactly? Because, I mean, then Jin was like, oh, I finally got, my first friends. Wouldn't they stick together? I thought they liked each other so much in the end. And didn't Fu have, sort of the hearts for Mugen? I feel like I need to watch some analyze one of those. I mean, it's all the rage these days. Videos on YouTube analyzing shows. Right. But it was very much a show about finding your purpose and life and death and rebirth. Reinventing yourself, finding yourself, etc. Right. And that old man in the wheelchair was also very sacrificial with his move, all the dynamite. He was prepared to blow up. I mean, he didn't seem like he was enjoying life that much anyways. He looked kind of sad the whole time. At least he let them have a fair fight. And then only attack after Mugen was done. Right. He didn't even say anything. Maybe he lost the ability to speak. And they all survived in the end. That was surprising. But yeah, like I said before, I did enjoy the action a lot. And the stories. Especially when it got philosophical and stuff. And some really nice editing up in here. Especially with these last fights. But yeah, I guess they were sacrificed. They were sacrificing their lives. And then each other, their friendship. That was the best path for them. Something like that. They were better off on their own. But they all found what they were looking for. Even though they were they were wandering more aimlessly before they met Fu. She had been on that path since she was a little girl, though. I do wish they were a bit more buddy-buddy. At the goodbye, at the very least. Or at least with Fu. Like, she barely said. She didn't seem hung up really when she left them earlier, so I guess it's not that surprising. Right. But yeah, like I said, my reactions to those others, to Cowboy Bebop and Space Dandy, I enjoyed the shows more, so of course my reactions would be better. I do believe that. Actually, I don't really remember what my reactions were like to Cowboy Bebop, because it's been like 2 years. I have been doing this for 2 years now. Time flies. Has it been a couple of thousand episodes already? I wonder. At least over 1,000. It's a bit hard to keep track. Right. But yeah, I did enjoy the show. It won't be on my top 10 list. I guess it could barely make it into my top 20 list. Just barely. If I ever made one. But yeah, it's pretty far away from Cowboy Bebop and Space Dandy. Dandy almost makes it onto my top 10, I'd say. Right. Just because it's so crazy and colorful and awesome. I guess it's not that similar to Samurai Champloo. Right, even though people do like to suggest Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo, if you like one or the other. But I think they are very different, both in tone and quality. Right. Anyways, I will be watching a whole lot more samurai stuff in Gintama. It has almost 400 episodes, I think. Not counting the filler. So there is that. Oh wait, maybe that is counting a film. Maybe there's less than 400 episodes then that I'm gonna watch. Anyways, I will be watching more of Watanabe stuff, if there is any good stuff left. But I guess this was worth reacting to after all. When I asked people for recommendations, people weren't that savvy on Samurai Champloo back in the day. When I asked people for recommendations, I did videos. Right. Anyways, I enjoyed the characters. Fu, especially because she didn't really remind me of anybody in Cowboy Bebop or Space Dandy. I think Mugen and Jin, though, are way more similar to, Jet and Spike and Dandy. I think Dandy. No, maybe Dandy and Mugen. They are kind of similar. I think Spike. No, wait, no. Spike and Mugen are more similar, I think, actually. In the end, like if you consider the whole series. But if you consider them in the first episode, then yeah, no, it's not worth thinking that much about. But Fu was pretty unique. Also, was Momo in the last? Did we see Momo in this episode? Where the hell did Momo go? Oh wait, I think. Oh yeah, we do see him or her in that ending montage. Also, I wonder what that ending image says. What if I switch it to subs? Does it say? The end, sunflowers. I don't know enough kanji, do I? No, I can't read it. It has some letters that I can't, that aren't hiragana or katakana, which I do know just about. Right. But yeah, it's I really enjoyed the backgrounds and stuff, and the style of it, and the music. I think it's a very good fit. Nujabes. Right. So many cool tracks. There are some scenes I want to see in Japanese, though. I'll go back and look, I guess. Right. But yeah, I mean, this was very good for, the time it came out, I guess. It is one of the better anime that I have seen, for sure. Right. I'm wondering what else I should say about it while I'm here at the end. Are you still here? Is anybody still here? If you are, then I suggest you subscribe, and as always, there's early access available, at least to my other shows, on Patreon. But yeah, I guess at least the fights are more elaborate, even though my favorite fights are still in Cowboy Bebop, as far as animation goes. Right, I don't think anything in here tops that. But they have some crazy stuff, like this guy with a freaking scythe on a chain, destroying the environment like that. That is pretty friggin' awesome. tell you what. Like something out of Kill Bill. Right. Kind of wish we saw more exotic weapons like that. Yeah. Alright, I think I've said everything I wanted to say. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace.